Of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by Evans & Evans Real Estate. Welcome back to Real Estate Today, brought to you by Evans & Evans Real Estate. We are out here at a beautiful home in the Jonesborough community. We have Realtor Scott Smith back with us to talk about this home. And first of all, I love this neighborhood. It's really nice because it's easy access, but beautiful, very peaceful.
Absolutely, and that's the name of the road it's on, so how fitting. But yeah, you come out here, you're out in the county, but still you have neighbors around you, but it's good sized lots. They have beautiful homes in here. They're all updated. There's nothing older than 3 or 4 years old, I think, in here, and just a good layout. And like I say, most of your viewing area back there is wide open, and you're just like you're out in the country.
Yeah, so picturesque. And of course, this home kind of located too in this cul-de-sac area, so you have that as well.
Absolutely. This house by itself is really secluded because you're back in the corner of the lot, so you got a big old slice of the pie and it goes deep in the back, and you've got the cul-de-sac to yourself, so you have all that room here. If you got kids, this will be a wonderful house because they could just go everywhere. They got places to play football out here, so you know, tons and tons of room.
Yeah, and then you've got the beautiful deck area. We were talking about the fall season and entertaining, and boy, you could do it in this home.
You could. You have an upstairs deck and you got a lower deck down underneath. You can grill on one or the other of them and have just everybody spread out underneath when it's nice and cool because you're under the shade down there and everything. So lots of space. They even have a storage barn down there in the back that has lots of space to offer to get stuff out of the house you don't want, and like your lawnmower and stuff like that. It has a little odor to it and that kind of thing. So great layout.
Yeah, that storage area is actually pretty big. You can get a lot of things in there.
It is. It's the maximum size that the HOA allows. Actually, they designed it exactly to make sure they got every inch out of it they could. So yes, absolutely.
That'll be a very popular feature. And then when you come in the house, just the setup in here, beautiful.
It is. They have had great taste putting this thing together. As you can see by the kitchen, very nice appointments to it. A little color splash here and there, but enough neutrals that you can put anything you want to with it. So I think they've done a great job with it.
And very open here, Scott, when it comes to the kitchen that kind of flows into the living room.
It does. It's just a big open area, so you can have the whole family in here. You can be cooking and still enjoying the family. And that way you don't have to worry about being closed off by yourself while everybody else is out there having a good time. So yeah, I like the layout.
Yeah, user friendly. And then upstairs, several big spacious rooms.
Absolutely. You got your bedrooms upstairs, and when you go that, you have the bonus room above the garage. There's just a lot of extra space you gain up there, and it really opens up to a living area that's really nice to enjoy as a family.
Yeah, I love those bonus rooms. You can kind of do the toy room if you want to do something like that, or you can do the family TV room. It's just that extra space.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And the master's upstairs as well.
Master's upstairs as well. They've also got room downstairs to entertain and do different things. You have room for, if you want to put a kid downstairs, they don't have a bedroom per se, but there's plenty of room to have a bedroom if you wanted to, and do different things. So all sorts of space down there too.
Yeah, I love a finished basement. Boy, that really comes in handy. A lot of people will say, I want a house that definitely has that basement.
Yeah, it's almost 3,000 square feet sitting here, so it's a lot of finished area. So that part of it is really a nice feature.
And you were saying too, this is such a nice neighborhood. So especially if you have the young kids or even some of the older kids, a lot of opportunity.
Absolutely, it's a pretty big plethora of people in here because I've sold several houses in here, and you got families in here. You got I know this single guy lives in a big old house down there on the end, and then they have older folks. So it's a good mix, but you see kids out playing and all that kind of stuff, which is always fun.
Yeah, and this home definitely lends itself to some children.
Yes, it does. This is made for kids with this huge yard, 1.2 acres, so they can just run and run and run.
Yeah, and that's something you don't see a lot in a neighborhood, to have that kind of where you're actually saying an acreage, you know?
In a nice house like this, because as time's gone on, those lots get smaller and smaller and smaller, and if you're lucky to get a half acre out of a lot, most of them are 4/10 of an acre, so this one's almost 3 times larger than that. So if size matters to you for the yard, this is where you want to be.
Yeah, with a finished basement and a lot this size, and definitely the extras that they've sort of put into this home. The doors are beautiful, the flooring. I would imagine this will be one of those homes that goes fairly quickly.
We hope so. It looks like it's actually on the market here and it hasn't sold yet, which is very unusual for our market, but that's the thing. People are being a little more scrutinizing and everything. They're taking a closer look, but I have an idea we'll have some offers in here real soon.
All right, well, we'll give everybody the information. Beautiful home, like we said, in this neighborhood, in the Jonesborough community. If you would like to see it or you have other questions, you can always call Scott Smith. Here is his phone number right here on the bottom of your screen. You can also find him at Evans & Evans Real Estate. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Evans & Evans Real Estate.